What do you mean? Oh, when you're not just...
Good morning, Sydney.
True.
We're home, guys. How do you feel, Sagey?
Great.
Sage is like got a weed hangover. We haven't slept, so we're just buzzing. Maybe I'll have another coffee.
No.
Gonna die.
Don't
All
do
gonna
that,
die. I'm just gunning for a bacon and egg right now. And now we're gonna, what are we doing? Finding some food and then going back to the cars and having a nap. Justin won't be up for like 4 hours, so I'm ready to sleep. Currently just having breakfast all by myself in front of the harbour. Don't feel very well. Maybe just because I'm tired or maybe because of the coffee or something, I'm not sure. I have this random dream in my head that Justin's just going to come down a skate pass and I'm going to be the only one here. The dream.
Trying to catch the beat, make up your heart. Don't know if you're happy or complaining.
Get in, guys. Hi! Chilling at the meet and greet, trying to work out what the fuck's going on because some lady, like, we asked her about the meet and greet, we tried to walk in because we wanted to pee. We were like, yeah, we're here for a meet and greet. She's like, what meet and greet? There is no meet and greet. We were like, what the fuck? And she works here, so we were like shitting it. But anyway, there is a meet and greet, it's fine. And the guy who gave us our meet and greet like came out and sorted it all out. But yeah, we're all just sitting outside waiting for that to happen. And now, like, supremely stressed. Moni looks like a goddess. I do not want to stand anywhere near her when Justin's around because I'm not going to get a word in.
If I would've known, if I would've known, if I would've known, it could have been you.
Hi guys. Hi. Good morning. How are you? Good. Lovely to meet you.
How are you? So nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
So nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
You.
Nice to meet you too.
You.
Nice to meet you too.
You.
Nice to meet you too. What's going on? Yeah, for sure. I wanna. I just wanna find a bunch of.
So I just met Justin. I have exactly zero feelings about it at the moment. I think I'm in a state of shock. It'll definitely hit me later. He was lovely. He was in a really good mood. And he answered all of our questions and he was so nice. And I got a, like, kind of a nice photo. I look kind of ugly, but oh my god, he was so beautiful. He was definitely wearing foundation, which was fucking cute. Because I always just thought his skin was naturally flawless, but obviously not. And I don't even know. I have no words. Bye.
Fart on you.
Who brought those
watch,
things?
Watch fart. I'm brewing one up. Erin! Yeah.
I'm feeling ever I got that.
Yeah. I love that.
I have.
Hi! I'm back. I've returned to the vlog live.
Back. Oh my god, you can watch all the vlogs.
Yeah.
And you'll know exactly
And I'll
what
know
happened.
it's like I was there.
And we came upstairs and the guy was like, you guys wait over this side and when Justin's done with them, he'll come over to you. So we were just waiting there and we were just like staring at him across the rooftop and he looked so gorgeous. He was wearing red and we were like, oh my god. And he was just talking to Denai and everything. He looked really nice, so like obviously it's Justin, so he looks good and everything. He looked cute. It made his skin look like really like white and flawless. I was like, nice.
That's why I didn't like it.
Unstable. Like it, you fat bitch. Oh my god. Leave my life in it. Yeah, and then, so he came over, like, he hugged all of them goodbye, and he came over, and he just, like, strolled over. He was like, hey, guys, what's up? It was, like, 8 of us sort of standing in a semicircle. And he came to Moni first, and he was like, hey, and, like, gave her a hug and a kiss on the cheek, and then he gave everyone a hug and a kiss all the way along the line. It was fucking disgusting. I wanted his filthy cunt mouth off me. And, yeah, and then so he just came along, and then Moni was like, oh, so how was skating at Monster? Like, none of us asked for photos. We were just like, so how was skating? Like, and he was like, yeah, it was really fun. I love that skate park. Like, I went there when I was here for Hillsong, and I was like, it's my chance to talk about Hillsong. So I was like, yeah, I had tickets to that. And then I had to go on holidays, and he was like, oh, yeah, it was really great. I was like, yeah, I saw the first sermon. He was like, yeah, it was so good. And then I was like, oh, so do you girls want a photo? Like a photo, and we were like, and Moni was like, oh yeah, singles, and like stood next to him and like posed, and he was just like, yeah, okay. And we didn't get told, so they were like, it's up to him if he wants to take photos or not.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so we were shitting it. We weren't sure if he was gonna take photos, and he did. And it wasn't even selfies, it was like post photos, so we're so thankful. As he was like going along the line taking photos with everybody, Moni was like kept asking him questions, so we just kept chatting to him. So she was like, oh, so what have you got planned for the rest of the time you're here? And he's like, yeah, I'm just gonna scope out some more skate parks. We were like, oh yeah, are you excited to finish the album? And he was like, yeah, I'm so excited. We were like, oh my god, we're so excited to hear it. And Moni was like, we've been waiting so long. He's like, yeah, I know, it's exciting. And then Moni was like, what should we expect from it? And he was like, you won't expect it. Like, and we were like, whoa, what the heck? And we were all laughing. We're like, ooh. I was like, Moni was like, will it sound like what do you mean? And he was like, yeah, there's some stuff where it's like acoustic, there's some stuff where it's just me and the piano, sometimes it's like dance music, there's some like R&B stuff. I know, I vomited all over him. That's why I know.
Just waiting for like the heartbreak song about his recovery and how he got so bad and like that.
Knowledge and trust has been broken. But yeah, and then he like sort of stepped back. Did you see he almost fell off the step? Did you notice that? He stepped back and he was like, he like put his foot on the edge of the step and almost fell off. And then he was like, yeah, I'm not sure if I'm biased, but I think it's like the best album I've done. Like, and he was like super proud of it. And so yeah, and then he was like, okay, so it was super nice to meet all you guys. And then he like came towards me. I didn't know what he wanted to do. And then he was like, high fives to everyone. And I was like, high five. And I like tried to grab his hand. It was really soft. And I was like, oh my god, that was really soft. And then he just high fived everyone. And he was like, it was nice to meet you guys. See you later. And walked out. And we just fucking like died. I didn't even die. I was just like, okay, bye. And then we all just stood there. And then it took us like 10 minutes for anyone to start crying. And I still haven't cried. I think I half cried when I walked upstairs. My vlog when we were down at Bondi, I was just like, I think I just met Justin, but I don't really know. Yeah, you fucking weird cunt.
like a permanent stain.
Wait, all I'm editing.
Guys, what just happened?
I don't know. Wait, let's look at you. Oi.
We're on the same level as Justin Bieber in this hotel. We're on the same level as Justin Bieber in this hotel.
Oh my god. Wait, other level.
No, it's nice.
Wait,
oh my god.
Fucking top level.
Oh my god, look at this.
Wait, guys. Is it fucking sick?
Oh my god, is there? Holy shit.
How many people? Oh my god. We can fit all of us in here. Can we get all showers?
Can we seriously all?
The bath's tiny. What the fuck?
There was a way bigger bath at the Hyatt.
What the fuck? That security guard. That Justin's on our level.
Park Hyatt would never treat us like this because this is so much better.
So much better. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Wait,
I'm dying.
currently
dying.
Yeah. Like they're gonna know we're gonna bring more than 4 people up.
I heard they just
We just gotta be super.
We gotta take it up in like 2s.
Yeah.
Yeah, wait, okay, I'll go get N now.
Okay.
Oh,
and
that's gonna look so sus, right?
Okay, I feel really bad, but like, I thought 6 was a good number, so that's why I feel really like.
yeah, for Cora.
So I'm kind of like.
Okay, we're literally. We're gonna have a prayer circle, if that's okay. Yeah. No, like everyone's.
Can we all sit there?
Sage won't do it. I need to wash my feet before we sit on anything. Oh my god! Literally, look at this shit. I'm vomiting everywhere.
I don't love us.
Oh my god! How the fuck did we do this?
Dude, this
We're
is your
on the
life.
same
This is your
level.
life. We're on fucking Justin's level.
Hi. Hi.
Oh
my god. It's Sage Scott and Laura's.
Oh wait, it's just popped. We went down so fast.
So I love today.
I love everything. Look at us.
We go here.
Oh shit.
Oh my god, it's an ounce.
Oh my god. I love my whole entire life right now. Oh my god. Holy shit. Guys, this is so nice. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Guys, I'm shitting myself. I'm so
I just titty flash.
No, you didn't.
No.
Wow. That's the fucking highway. Oh my god.
We are all the way up the top.
We're on the fucking.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Justin's about to
I'm gonna see.
come back into the hotel.
I'm gonna see if this. You see that black car down the end?
Yeah.
I reckon it kind of looks like his hard car. I want to see if it goes into that. Awesome.
Oh my god. We're 3402. Oh my god, I love you guys. I need to see you. What? No.
They can't come up here.
Okay, no. They're in 3407.
Oh, who? Tilly's.
My friend Sarah Richardson.
Wait, how many people are around?
2. Hey, are you just with Lauren? Is that it? Oh, gorgeous. Yeah. Wait a second. I'm just gonna talk to my group. What are you guys asking?
Do you make